Welcome back everyone. So today I'll be showing everyone how to perhaps build a starter base, but before we get into that, I just want to know something. Now, what everyone determines as a starter base will obviously be different, and that's all I'll just quickly explain. Because for some people a starter base is a small but sort of house base that you can survive the first night or so in, or like a few days in. For us, for some people it's the same thing but it's something that's a bit bigger. It could be like for some starter bases might be like a couple block wide, for example, something like this wide, not exactly this, but like say two things wide and and like perhaps a door and a roof. Some people might say that's a starter base. Others might determine it as something that's, say, a 9x9 box that is big enough to store some storage in as well. So I'll be showing two versions of it pretty much. This I've only just got here just for, I was testing some stuff. But I'll be showing perhaps the first one, which is just a small base that is enables you to pretty much have a bed at a workshop. It's something small you can pretty much put anywhere you need to. And then the second one will be like an actual base that's it's a bit bigger. It'll probably be about 4x6, and it's something that I don't know how, I'll probably increase the size in the future. But I just want something as is I can put my own storage in that. And one other thing to note is having your place level. So I found out about what leveling ground is. So as you can see here, this little plot here is lower. If I do this here, that lowers it down to this level. If I stand up here and do this, as you can see, that levels it all. Perhaps whatever ground you're standing on will level the next bit of ground upwards or downwards, which I found out. So this is something for everyone to know. You do want a flat bit of land if you're building big places. Also, I don't know if this is going to pick up. It's currently raining. It's just started right now where I am. So I don't know if everyone can hear that, but hopefully not. But as you want a reasonably big location, but you don't want your ground obviously too high because it's going to be like that, yet you can't jump up. But anyway, let's get into this. Now this is another thing you have to also note is you'll usually have some monsters and stuff around. So that's another thing to be careful of. So with this, we're already over encumbered. One moment. Oh, I actually didn't realize I already had a few wood. So as is, this is currently 4x3. This will be. I'm just gonna continue building this through. Now, in case you're wondering with this why this wood's different, this I did say this in another video. When it rains, if you do not have a roof on your building, it'll turn this color. This is pretty much like fresh wood. This is rotten wood. I don't know how to repair things yet. I haven't found out about that yet. But yeah, that's just why that's like this for. Just as this for anyone who's wanting to know. Actually, what we can do is, seeing as like that, we'll just replace everything. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's something else to note. You need a workbench, which is why I forgot. That's why I had that there for, so we can build here. There we go. So let's get back to that. Now, I'm going to walk through everything with this because, well, if anyone hasn't actually seen the sort of jokes of it, is like building tutorials where it's like, they're building, people are doing the builds, and then it's like, you look away for a split second, and then they've got like, they're showing how to build the foundation, and then like you look away for a moment, and then when you look back, they've got like the entire build there. Now again, so in a case like this, same thing, you just want to lower that ground. Better if you're standing on your actual your sort of thing you've already got, and you want to work your way out. Go kind of slow, because just so you don't mess anything up. Go. So what I need to do. So about that. That must be my power. So you want one of the wooden beams, 45 degrees. And you want these to be on the edge here. Place that in. Place that one in. Now, actually, I may have made this too big. Did I? No, I did do that correct, I think. Did I use the right one? I think I might have messed something up here. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Again, it's a pain building. You've got all these monsters around. I did use the... I now know what's wrong here as well. I used the wrong one. There we go. So you want to do something like this, because once again, this gives like the Viking style sort of house. As you can see, you can easily walk in and out. As you can see here, very nice. And then you want to do the exact same thing on the other end. And again, these aren't exactly, or they are nice, but they're not exactly the prettiest. But for that reason, they're meant to be something, as is, it won't take you probably too long to make, but it's still going to give you that room. So as is, and you see, we want 2 of those either side. Now, if you want, this is more of a personal choice. You can put a beam in here, like across here, if you really want to. I'm not going to. I don't think I will yet. We'll just see how this will go. There's 2. There we go. So you want to put the thatched walls, roof, 25 degrees. One there. Now obviously that workbench will, yes, have to be changed. We'll actually get a torch in here, just so we can all see. Much better. And then you want to go back. Okay, we can't do that. Now with this, you want this to sort of go half. So as you can see, it's, we can actually, everyone should be able to see hopefully that it does go halfway. Oh, one. And there we go. So now you've got a little house. Now again, with this, depending on how you want to, ideally you do want to put a roof, a wall in. And if you want to, put in a torch, just anywhere. I'll do both ends just for now. What's that not working for? That's why it won't work. It's too close there, I think it is. There we go. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do the... You're gonna make sure they don't touch those sides. Now, is this... Right, so same thing with this. You have to rearrange perhaps the workbench. And again, this is why these are more of... As is like a sort of starting base. As I still see it as, because it's not exactly a great one. But it will get you through the night. Like that. And then you'll want to get... try to see what one is the right one. These ones? No, those are too big. Maybe there won't be one to fit in here. That won't work. Okay, well then, yeah, I think that's the only one that will work in this. Unless one of these will work. Haven't built this before either, for anyone who's wondering. First time building this. Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, well maybe we can't fit in the stuff how that, I'm trying to get it to work. But point still being, the bare minimum is you want a door. So with the door, obviously you can, you can obviously protect yourself pretty much for the night, and then as is you can fit a bed in. Just there. Then you want to take one of the, take the workbench out and then rearrange it. And as is, these aren't exactly meant to be the most comfortable. So you can't, if you do it this way, yes, you can't get back out that door. You've only really got the one door to get through. With this. Then there we go. Needs to be near fire. Okay, that's the next problem. Fire. Stone. So this here will end up being put there. So we'll just go and grab some stone. Go. As is, my next build will be a lot better. Invalid arse, right? These have to be put on the ground. So with that, then you're going to have to remove one of these and put this. So when I was just someone's setting off fireworks here. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Okay, maybe we can't. Okay, there we go. You have to crouch to sleep. Just to note for that, everyone, there we go. We have to crouch to be able to sleep. Then can we get out of bed? Oh, we're burning. Oh, I think that might be because of this dude here. And never mind, we are awake. I need to put up some walls around. But anyway, so let's get our actual build sort of thing happening now. So we want, so for this, actually we need more wood. Oh wait, no, never mind, we need the workbench. Ooh, okay. One thing I don't like about the workbench scenario in this game is you need them very close. So for this, you want to go with these half wooden walls. So for this is how we get the foundation in, essentially. I'll get rid of this. Oh wait, can we not go past? Okay, well anyway. So again, you've got to try and work out roughly where you're wanting this, and again, this is going to be a 4 wide by 6. Actually, no, is it going to be? I'm just thinking now, because what we're going to have is the big gate doors. I'm thinking, because the gates, the wooden gates look like this. So when you use them, I like these. So I actually made my first house like, because like this, obviously they're really big, and it's like, it makes you feel like you're going to a really big house. Really, pigs? I personally like it. If you want to go with the, well again, obviously it depends on what you want to go with. If you want to work with the doors, you only want to make this like a 3 or a 5. Ooh. So yeah, if you're working with working with a door, make it a 5. If you're working with gates, make it a 4 wide. Now I know some people are thinking, why do you want to use more if you've got a small door? If you want to, yes, you could probably make it 3, but then it's still going to be like 3 by 9, so 3 by 6. So that's, as is everyone will. It all depends on what you're wanting to do. And I am just trying to think of exactly how these and how I'm going to want this. To start, that's the outer wall. Put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you turn these like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll just quickly test, because you're going to want these put in here. Oh, we can do that there. Ooh. Oh dear, no. Okay, we have to repair that. Okay, we don't have any other ones. Go the other way. That's just as well something for everyone to know, is that you probably will end up needing a fair amount of stuff. Okay. Back to the build. So yes, you want to put in that one there. I know you might sort of see it, but there is a reason for those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, you don't necessarily have to have these wooden pole 1 meter, but as you can see, you don't really want to be seeing that corner there like that. Although it's probably personally just for me, I don't like to. Just as this is my preference, I don't like to see that there. Now, for anyone wondering, you don't have to necessarily just put this here, but to me, again, it adds that niceness in it. And if you really, really want to, what you could end up doing is So these are half walls. What's that? Okay. What you could do is dig this down. You could technically have like an underground cellar. Ooh, I actually might even do that myself in one of my builds in the future. I need to remind myself of that. But yes, if you want to on some of these builds, you could technically make like an underground cellar type thing. Door there. Oh, more wood. Okay. You need a lot of wood for these builds. And I did have a heap of wood around. We might be in trouble here. I have like 3 or 4 chests full of wood. Ah, there they are. Okay, now we're encumbered. Okay, yeah, we don't want to carry around that. Yeah, don't walk around encumbered. It's not going to be good for you. But as is, for, I do like to talk my way through my builds. As I said, you got some building videos which are like, people won't talk you through everything. I've watched some build videos for other games in the past. As is like for this, I want to learn everything myself for this game. But as is like for a lot of other video games I've seen, for builds, like you want to try and get a really nice build, and like I said, it's like that joke of you look away for a second as they're building like this, and it's like you look away to build it and you turn back and like they've got all the walls and ceilings up and all that stuff. And as is, this is a nice size, although one pro this probably is the campfire thing, but I'll show you on how to sort of, I suppose you could say, fix that later. So then what you want to do is I'll put your walls in. Now with this, what these half walls, so how we want to do this, actually I suppose I could have done full walls. Anyway, just trying to think how to do, because I want to do like windows. No, wrong ones. Oh, we need more wood. There we go. Although, yeah, these actually may not work how I'm thinking. Alright, no, there we go. That's how you want to have them. It did work how I was thinking. So you want something like that, because obviously then you can look through here and it's like, oh yeah, this or that's out there. Pretty much. Oh, actually, no, you can just do that. Oh, and actually one thing I have to go and put in. Although that's, yeah, that's still reasonably, yeah. Because you're kind of going to have the same problem if you don't put these in. So I suppose you'd say these are like 3 meters high. Yes, yes, very nice. And then obviously these you want to have the normal walls in. So you don't want to do the half walls all the way around, although you could, but I'm not. Now again, on the back here, it all depends on your own preference. If you want to put in some more windows, I was going to say doors. If you want to put in some more windows, go right ahead. Obviously, again, depending on where you are, you're going to obviously be able to see at the back then. So as this go ahead. Okay. Now I'm trying to think of how to put this again, because as I haven't done this, I haven't exactly done a lot of these. That's gonna. I made these like this. No, actually, no, you want to have them like that. So yes, and then top you want to have like these, the half walls all the way along. Hope it doesn't start raining soon, because this will not be good. Okay. So then, what you are going to need is you're going to need these in. I don't know what exactly I'm going for. So you are going to need these. So with this, you can still walk between them, sort of thing, but you've still got that sort of room to move. So yes, these will be the supports, pretty much. And then you'll be able to sort of work your way. Use these after you've made these to work around how you're wanting to put these, pretty much. That in. That. My other build, which I did for this, was like way bigger. Okay, so after you've done that, then same sort of thing. If you want to, you try and put this like this. And then these will go all the way along. Run out of wood. Oh no, it broke. So obviously again, you're going to need a fair bit of. You're going to need to repair your hammer a few times doing this. Okay. I actually don't even realise that my hammer's breaking half the time. So then with this part, oops, wrong way. So that is then, what you're wanting to do is put these ones here in. You don't want to put the 26 in. You want to put the 45-degree ones. So I think those are what size they are, and then for this. Now again, obviously there's different ways you can put these, make these. Can I get that to, there we go. Because I don't think you can, well, you can't put this in. Actually, yes, yeah, that's one thing to note. You can't do this exactly when you've got those in. Actually, they might actually have to be increased a little bit higher. It's the one complaint I don't like with the building in this game. I will say is that it's a bit finicky. But once you learn how to do it, you'll be fine. Just as I've got that perfect, I realise we're out of wood. Actually, I didn't actually end up doing this, but I should have wrote down how much wood I started with. I'll have to try and work that out. I think it's probably about 500 wood, give or take. I have to get this right this time. Go. As I've barely been building much in this game, so yeah, if this isn't the nicest, that's why, pretty much. Now, thatch roof on. Oh, I kind of actually now feel like those might have been a bad decision, but oh well. The half walls, if anyone's wondering what I mean by bad decision. For that, then we'll need... Can that actually... I don't think that's going to work the way I'm hoping it will. I think I'll still have to put one of these in. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Now will be the big question. Can I get this to work? Yes, we can. Is it going to be stable enough? I don't think so. I honestly do not think this is going to be stable enough. And that was completely wrong. Try and get these. I will say probably don't put this beam up yet. There we go. Very nice. So before we do go any further, you want to start putting in some torches. Don't think we can. Yeah, we can't put any up there, but oh well. But nonetheless, we can put some in here. And then we'll do like go. Now we will go and see if that's sticking through. I don't think it will. No, that does not stick through. We will see though if doing the long ones will. I still say they would stick through. Yep. So yes, definitely go with the 1 beams, 1 meter beam. And as is, this is just sort of to give the roof and that sort of that little bit of more stableness. I suppose if you really want to, you could probably move it up a little bit taller. Or higher up, I should say. Although, see, there we go. We can put that up this high. Actually, you know what? We might even just do that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I wasn't sure if they, if I could put those up there or not. Now, can we get these to go up further? Yes, we can. Now, are those too high? Okay. Now, obviously, those don't line up perfectly, but oh well. You don't need them to line up perfectly, just need them to fit in there. Like, you don't want to take that one out. You want to keep that one in there, because then, or, I don't know, I suppose it all depends on what you want to look, what you like to look at that. I kind of do. That's one thing to note. So yeah, if it goes red, you can't build any more. What? Wait, why is that going like that? Hold up. Oh my god, I keep ruining it. That's, okay, yeah, it didn't snap to the right one. Now can we get this to snap right? So yes, so as you can see now, these have, well, see, I don't know, they, one minute the O-ring is in there, not, but yeah, pretty much now they should be stable, hopefully. But see, again, now they're orange and they're green, so it's, I don't know. The mysteries of this game. What? Who was that? Oh, you? Okay, we actually have to get rid of these dudes. You do not want these ones running around at night. Well, you don't want them around you because they will destroy your stuff. Now where were we? Up there. See, it's weird. It's red, but then it isn't. I'm not 100% sure. With this, I might have made it too tall. Although once again, just for safety, we might just put these in like this. Okay, that seemed to, I don't know. See again, it was green then it wasn't, so it's like, I don't know, probably if you really want the best results, pros don't put in that top bar, maybe, I don't know. But I think this works. And we'll have to go repair that. Actually, no, we'll put a new bench in here. We need more wood. Okay, that's not gonna work. Done. Again, like if you really want, you can put a thingamabobby back down there. So again, and after you've done that, again, it all depends on where you want to have stuff. And that's wherever you have your bed, I will say, will be very important. Should I actually take these torches away? I will just show now, which is why it's sort of, in a lot of ways, yes, important to know where you're going to put your bed. So obviously you do this, but so you can't do nearby, well, it says nearby fire. It needs to be nearby fire. So what you can do is take one out here. Now I don't think that will be tall enough, but what you can do is this. So I can actually, no, we won't be able to do that one. It will be raised ground. Yeah, a little bit more. Too much. That a little bit over here. Go. So what you can do now, see that is raised up, is perfect. So now you get your fire next to your bed. If you really want to cut that off, you could probably do... What's that? I knew we had things like that. Is put like these little walls in. Just like this. Because then obviously you won't, well you shouldn't hopefully be able to walk into this, but hopefully. Yes, we can still sleep. I actually still might even make it like an offside part, but that will probably be for a different video altogether in the future, because I'll probably be building elsewhere. Very nice. So as is, so that is your sort of, there we go, but starting house. 2 starting houses, all for the price of 1. Actually, oh wait, no. Or actually, yes. So that, if that's all you're wanting to do, actually, we should put in one actually thing else to note is put these things in here, like that, because we don't want it to look bad. See, as is, if this is, well, this is perhaps the bare basics of your starting house. You've got your enough room for everything. You know, obviously for your bed, your work table, and you got plenty of storage. And as is, if you got a few people work like in your world, this is like the perfect sort of thing, because you can fit like 1, say 2, about 4 beds along. May do it 3 because it is 6 wide. And then say you could do say about 6 beds all up in here, and then have some work tables, because then may have just like a campfire here. I don't know if it would work here, or maybe have the campfire right in dead in the middle. Because you do have these ones like this. So if you're gonna do that, what you'll do is like this. Get this to work. If I ever go quiet for a period of time, you know I'm concentrating pretty much. See that go. So then with this, obviously you can put your campfire right in the middle, if that's what you're wanting to do. I actually might even do that myself. Yeah, so obviously you've got the campfire here. It's going to keep you all warm. As these raise it up, put the things around it like that, and you've got a nice place like that. So anyway, hope everyone has enjoyed. And for everyone else who wants to stick around for a few more minutes, as I say, this video has been on nearly an hour. So anyone who is watching up to this part, thank you very much. If you do enjoy, hit the like and subscribe button. It will obviously help me out a lot. I'm hoping to have some more builds coming in the future, but for now, for everyone else who's stuck around, I'll do a very quick-ish balcony type thing. And there's a pig. As is just a little balcony, they pretty much work the same. Hopefully we can get this done before the hour. Just as is for a note for anyone who's wondering, I can only record for an hour at a time. If it's over an hour, I have to cut it and put it together like that, which can be a pain. So I like to keep my things either at an hour or under. So then with this, you want to put in one of these half walls. And again, depending on where you want to put your stairs, but I'm going to have this here, and then you want to put these wooden stairs just here. Like that. And then there we go, that's pretty much your balcony. Depending on how you want to, you probably put, well obviously you're going to want to put these in here as well. I'm just going to have to get that changed. But yeah, so you want to put these in as well, just to keep it nice and consistent. And obviously again, you want to maybe put a roof in, depending on how you want to do your roof. That again will depend. If you can do like maybe a flat roof, or you could maybe do another thing like this. That all depends on everyone, what you like to do. As is, I quite like this. Not bad for my stuff. And that, oh my god, go away. They're a pain. They really are a pain. But yeah, as is anyone who's walked up this point, as is, thank you very much. As is more coming in the future. As is, I stream every Saturday and Sunday on Twitch, or at least try to. If you'd like to see any content on this, go on to that as well. You can obviously see my progress and different things on that, on where I'm at in the game, sort of thing. We won't be staying here forever. We will be obviously moving, but yeah, But anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed. And yeah, see you next time. Probably next time, as I don't know what stuff will. If the next build video will probably be a different location altogether. So yeah. But anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed, and see you buddy next time.